Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
Well, hi guys, this is Simran yet again, and it's 4 p.m. And the guest who will be joining us for this live is Harshita Gaur. I'm sure all of y'all are super excited to see Harshita talk to us. Um, so, till the time Harshita joins us, I am quickly going to ask you guys to please start sending in your questions so that जैसे ही हर्षिता हमें join करेगी, we can ask her as many questions as possible. First up, Harshita, welcome to India Forums in this live chat session, and tell us what's been up and how are you spending your quarantine time.
Well, I think for me, the quarantine has become something which is like I've become more productive. Apart from being a maid at home, being a cook at home, I'm cleaning. Today, actually, I cleaned all my fans, and so even the stinky places you need to I just cleaned my bathroom today. So all of that I'm doing, and then I started cooking also, which my mom is happy about.
Are you like experimental cooking or like you are making only the regular stuff? Jo bhi dal chawal
I don't like regular stuff. So but yeah, that also we need to make because right
of
now
course.
there's nobody to cook. But then I'm also making something like so I'm a little gluten allergic, so I'm making things with ragi and oats. So like ragi oats chila, or I was trying ragi halwa, which the first go didn't taste that well, but I'm gonna try it again. That's why I didn't post it anywhere.
But
apart from that, my workout has started. I actually suffered a knee injury last year. So I was like a 10-month long break, and quarantine has helped me to get back. So I'm just going back to dancing, and I started dancing, practicing. So all that is happening.
Amazing. Acha, you've been in Bombay all by yourself for the longest time. Like, how different is it? Like, is it getting to you more now, like being at home? Because, like, when you are not in quarantine, of course, you keep shooting and things don't get to you as much. But now, is it getting too much?
Actually, on the contrary, like I'm just because I also said it at the starting me that I have become a little more productive. I think also somewhere, for now, I'm not counting the fact that there are people on the roads, which obviously is a very sad situation. Correct. But if I talk about people like me who have gotten time to stay at home, it's a bit more peaceful because we're not running, towards anything. Everybody is a little more peaceful because I think in your head you're not thinking, okay, that one is doing and I'm not doing, and because everybody's home, so that's some sort of
there's no FOMO.
Underlying peace is there. Yeah, there's no FOMO, and you could just sit and sulk also at home, or you could become a little more productive, which I am trying to do. I've started a little bit writing also, and yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm reading more. I'm listening to more music.
And on a general, like day-to-day basis, are you like a homebody, or do you like to shop around, chill, party, shoot, or you're a workaholic?
I love to shoot. I think that's the only thing that I'm missing because it's not something that you can do from home. Although you can act for yourself, since I'm stuck with myself, and I did something also. So then, yeah, I'm missing shooting, of course. I'm missing the vibe of the set and that whole chaos of the set. But apart from that, I'm not very a party animal. But of course, I'm missing meeting people because that's what I really liked. Going out with friends.
Tell me like 3 things that you started like only during quarantine and you've discovered about yourself.
Discovered
probably something that you're good at.
So I am one thing I discovered that I'm a very clean cook. So so I am a cook. I can cook because I don't like cooking, that much. So, but I think I've realized that I'm a clean cook. Also, I realized, I used to be like pretty clean myself, and but not like cleanliness freak, and everything has to be in order. But because I started cleaning myself, I have become that. I've become that cleanliness freak where everything has to be, where that was, and I can't sit, even if I'm too tired doing something, I need to finish everything in the morning and, then sit for something. That. And also,
Right.
one more thing that I've realized is I used to be a little more dependent on suppose if I have to work out, so depending on a
Correct.
trainer to
Right.
I'll go and then train, or if I want to start back to dancing because it's been a long time and I couldn't do it because of my injury, so I would
Right.
wait till my physio gives me a green signal, and then I will go back to my teacher, then wait for her dates to be available and all that. But then I started doing it on my own, like watching videos online, and I always thought I needed someone on
YouTube
my
to the
head.
rescue.
Yeah, so I was
Right.
like, no, I can totally do it. I don't need someone on my head. Although, of course, when quarantine will get over and I will get to my teachers and trainers, but by that time, I'm at least back to doing a lot. Paused.
Okay.
I
You
couldn't hear
got
you.
like hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Better. Acha, as you mentioned that you've gotten into writing, tell us the inspiration, like how did you get into it? Was that always on your mind and now like you got time for it?
So I wouldn't say I've got into writing. I think it's just I'm just writing what I'm feeling. It's with that.
More
But
of like
I realized
journaling.
that when you pen down your feelings, it's a very some sense of peace that you get. So there's maybe it doesn't have to be the perfect writing and perfect rhythmic words and all that, but I just felt that if I pen down what I'm feeling, I just felt a little more peaceful. So that's about it. I think that's the only motivation now, because I just wrote something and I felt really.
Okay, there are also a bunch of people asking, ki tell us some book recommendations. What's your recent read? And if you would have to share
So
that.
I just actually had this book here, and
You've
this book
made
was
it into a
helping.
tripod.
Yeah, it was helping me as a tripod. But I'm reading this book by Param, which is about with runways, and it's a really nice read. It's little emotional and but it's nice. So I'm reading this. Also, I'm reading very interesting book, Men Without Women, the short stories by Murakami, and so that's really, I mean, that's something which everybody can enjoy.
Are you a avid like watcher, also like binge watcher of web shows?
Not really, but these days I am watching.
Or do you
पर
have
मैं
some
घर के कामों से इतनी थक
recommendations for
जाती हूँ
people?
मैं घर
Do
के
you
कामों
also
से इतनी.
feel like हम मतलब ज्यादा occupied है compared to like a regular day?
Of
In
course,
quarantine, we are
of
more
course.
occupied.
Yeah, I'm lesser on social media. I thought that I'll be at home and my fans will also be very happy because I will post stuff and I'll do that. But dude, I think I'm lesser on Instagram because I'm working more in the house.
Correct. I
So yeah,
agree.
that's it.
There is Vidhi Sontalia who was asking your favorite Netflix series.
I've just it was not on Netflix though, but I saw. Oh no, it was on Netflix. I saw Spy. It's a real. It's a story based on true events, and it's a short 6 episode something, and it's a quick watch, and it's really nice. Like that's the last thing I watched, and I really enjoyed it.
There is They Call Me Anoop who's asking Mirzapur 2 कब आ रहा है मैम?
ये क्वेश्चन मैं भी रोज पूछ रही हूँ सर कि मिर्जापुर टू कब आ रहा है. अब क्वारंटीन तो मिर्जापुर के लिए भी होगा ना, पर और हम चाहते हैं जब आए तो आप लोग मतलब बहुत अच्छा निकल कर आए, इसलिए आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाई थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम आया अभी क्वारंटीन की वजह से.
And since we are talking about Mirzapur, season 1 has been like a massive hit and people are loving it so much. If we go back in time a little, tell me some like anecdote, you've had on set with all your co-actors. some amazing like fun memory you've had from season 1?
Fun memories were a lot, you know. But I remember this one time, so my first day of shoot, and and you know, I shot one in 2017, which is right
Right.
after Sada Haq ended, and
Right.
that time I and the people I was about to work with, whether it was Ali or Vikrant or Shweta and all that. So I've also seen these people in films, you know. They were not my friends, and
Right.
I think that I would admit the fact that I was little intimidated because you know you're not friends with them, you don't know, and
Right.
and plus I was not even part of readings because I was the last person on board for the show.
Right.
So I remember that I had a scene with Ali and Vikrant, my first day of shoot, and I am walking from my van to the set, and where the shot was ready. And I had this very cringy feeling inside because you know I had a scene with Ali and I like I don't know how he's gonna behave, and you know what if he'll be a little airy about himself, and how do I talk to him, and you know all that. And there I'm on the set, and he comes from there, and he's like, "Yay, Dimpy!" And he comes and hugs me, and I actually felt that he's the one who's lived me more as his sister in the show. And I didn't even feel like as if I'm meeting him for the first time. So yeah, he was such a sweetheart, and even Vikrant. But that time it was with the scene was with Ali. So even Vikrant and Ali, and then I remember then they used to put my leg all the time, like actually like a little sister. And Ali does it even today. You know, he'll always do it. So there was one cake scene, and they were happily, putting the cake on my face. So then, so it was a never-ending story, and then and now those people are family. So it's yeah, that was one scene.
Amazing. There is Sandeer Magic who's asking, want Sada Haq season 3? A lot of your fans, you know, Samyukta is like Samyukta is like still in their minds, and they keep writing to us about her, and to ask you, ki, is there season 3 which is going to come? So what's your like take on that?
They should bombard these questions to
Channel.
TV or Star Plus or Hotstar now as their
Right.
platform, and the makers of the show, Mr. Yash and Mamta Pantang, and tell them that we want season 3 and that it should come on Hotstar, and and at a digital property it should come now. So I am more than happy to do it, if it comes my way.
Right. There is Momo298 who's asking, tell us the secret about your beauty. I think she means like, do you have like a skincare routine or something?
Nothing major, but of course you need to clean your skin be nice. So one of the things which is very, very important, which people skip, is cleaning your skin before you sleep. Like in the morning,
Right.
As much as it's important in the morning, more than that, it's important to do it when you sleep.
Right.
Because that's when your pores open up and all that. So never ever sleep with anything on your face other than a little bit lighter moisturizer after you wash your face.
Correct.
Yeah. So बाकी सब मम्मी के नुस्खे उसके चलते रहते हैं.
Do you have like home remedies like face packs, besan?
Yeah, so yeah, with besan, haldi, honey, and these days I'm putting papaya on my face, which is really good. And so yeah, all these things. I think I'll post about all these things because if they want to know, I'll just.
You should, because like this is the time when everybody is
Yeah.
at home and they can also like try
Yeah.
out a few things.
Yeah.
There is Ritika Goyal who's asking when is she returning to the small screen? We are waiting for her.
Why? मुझे लगा आप बोलोगे when is she coming on the big screen? We want to see her.
There are some fans जो स्मॉल स्क्रीन पे भी देखना चाहते हैं और जो बिग स्क्रीन पे भी देखना चाहते हैं. So हम दोनों के बारे में if you can tell us.
यार मेरे को अगर so the thing is if I get an opportunity I haven't received anything for, and plus now because I'm doing web, so now what happens in web again, it's a project basis, so days are occupied, and small screen requires a longer commitment of every day, which is now there's no time for it. So I would be glad if there's something coming on digital, because this is the age of digital world. So yeah.
Right. There is the Ruchi Jain who's asking, are you in touch with Ankit and Param?
Of course, yes. And in fact, the other day, me, Param, Ankit, and Prince from our show Yo-Yo, we were talking, and so soon I will post a picture for all of you.
Because
With
there's
both of
Shreya
them.
Prabha who just wrote that, are you still friends with Param? Because we hardly see pictures and interactions of you guys.
See, we don't meet very often because he was quite busy with the show that he was doing,
Right.
and I was also on and off doing work. But definitely we are in touch, and whenever we bump into each other, we talk for hours. So that's there. We are pretty much in touch.
There is IRJ. So a lot of people I think have joined now, and they're again asking कि मिर्जापुर कब आ रहा है डिम्पी पंडित.
मिर्जापुर जल्दी आ रहा है.
Mirzapur has like blown up with so much with all your fans.
I think
and
I have 8% battery. I have 8% battery.
Okay. Okay, we'll take questions quickly. There is Harshita Gaur FP who's asking experience of working with Naveen Kasturia, as you both are tremendous talents in Happily Ever After.
It was very good working with him. I think he's a fabulous actor, and and what is best about him is especially in humor, he's very effortless.
Right.
And also, I like the way how he always focuses on the fact that whatever he's doing or whatever he's speaking needs to be true. Like, it should look as if this is really happening. Everything should be truthful. So that's very interesting, because even a word that comes out of his mouth when he's acting should feel real. So that's his primary focus on it. Otherwise, also as a person, he is superb, because he makes you laugh, and then he has this quirky things to do, all that. So yeah, it was a wonderful experience working with him.
There is Yashika who's writing, ma'am, please make skincare video routines. So I think that's something you should actually consider, because people are like excited to know. There is Harshita Gaur's FP again. This is an interesting question. If you had to be friends, like if Harshita had to be friends with either Sayukta, Dimpy, Dinky, or Avni, who will it be?
Friends.
Yeah, if you had to be best friends with any of these characters.
I think I was friends with all of them. Best friends with I would want to have all of them, yeah, because they all belong to like little different world, yeah. So then you get to know the world even more.
About
yeah.
There is Ishita Insta who's asking your favorite color.
Yellow.
Okay.
Yellow and orange. Yeah.
There is Harshita Gaur.vibes asking, what is your hair care routine?
No, yeah,
there are
please
too many
tell
routines.
me. I'll tell you, people. I'm not very happy with my hair these days. So this is something that I would want from you. Please send me your hair care routines and your ghar ke mummy ke nuske for hair, because I've been facing a lot of hair issues since last year. So yeah, hair is something that I'm looking forward to from you guys. So please keep sending.
There is Insanely Harshitian who's written, from when are you starting writing quotes? We miss your quotes so much.
Yeah, I will start now. I think an hour. I will start it.
There is Bhat Girl 0126 asking, ask her about her favorite dish. Do you have like a favorite dish?
Favorite dish, favorite sabzi. So I don't know. Favorite cuisine. If you say, I like Lebanese. If you and even healthy continental stuff. But if you say sabzi, I like bhindi. It's my favorite. And what dish? I don't know. Maybe a nice vegetable pulao.
There is Alifia who's asking, when is Punch Beat season 2 coming? All your shows matlab have blown up so much कि matlab people are just expecting कि when is the next season coming.
That's so sweet, yeah. That's so sweet. I don't know, yeah. Now everything is a little stuck because of quarantine.
Right.
But I hope by the time it comes, I still look like a 17-year-old.
There is Harshita Gaur vibes asking, what's the weirdest thing you did as a child?
Weirdest thing I did as a child.
Were you like a
I was
naughty
not very
kid or
weird
like
actually. I was not actually very weird, but I don't know. My mom says that I've used to eat mitti, which I think every kid does. That's probably the weirdest. Something that I remember. See, and this is I'm very bad at. If you ask me, I can't recall. If you give me 5 minutes, I'll go sit and maybe I'll realize.
Right. Also, tell us. There is Utkarsh Gohil who's saying, can you please sing a song?
You know, I'm working on that. Let me get it little perfect and then I'll sing it.
Are you actually
I
planning
am
for a
one
cover?
singer who even shies away from singing even in bathroom alone.
Okay, but are you like planning to work on any covers?
I actually took up some vocal training last year, but then my teacher, he was not feeling well. Things got haywire. We were not able to catch up again. So then it just. But yeah, I'll do it. I'm not.
There is. I think
bad.
there is one of your friends, Shreya. Shrey. Okay,
Yeah.
who's saying sing Bella Ciao.
Cut up, Shrey.
Acha, talking about Punch Beat, you know your co-actor Priyank. I'm not sure if you've come across that post, but Priyank recently posted that he's in a relationship with Benafsha. Have you seen that? And like, what was your reaction to know about it?
I have not seen the post, but of course I know it. So,
okay, maybe you knew it even before we knew it. So,
something that I'm supposed to know it before the world knows, no?
Yeah, true. Also tell us some few anecdotes because like really a lot of people are saying ki please ask her some anecdotes from Sada Huck's time.
You know, wait, I'll just have to put my phone on charging. Going back
on charging.
Yeah, because I don't think this is ending soon, and I'll have to. Okay.
How much is your battery right now?
3%.
Okay.
So yeah,
that's like
Sada Haq anecdotes were
yeah.
many. Sada Haq anecdotes were actually many. Matlab, as in they are endless. Where should I place
but
it?
if like one of them, if you recall any.
Your Randhir's name actually I suggested them to take him for the show because we had worked together in one ad.
Right.
Yeah.
So. There is Man Simran Singh who's asking, please ask her to say something about Ali Fazal and how he is on set.
Oh, one of the things I told you, na, he's damn chill on sets, and you know, it's always very fun with him. You know, shoot anything.
Right.
How should I say? He's very of course he's very serious when he's doing the scene, but
right.
Yeah, I mean, actually now so I take him as a brother, and it's always like that brotherly feeling, and so I can't pinpoint one or two things, but yeah, he's fun on sets.
Right. Since you since you mentioned that you love web shows and you love being a part of it as well, have you like seen something which you felt like you also wanted to be a part of it? Any such show?
Are you talking about the shows as
yeah, like all the shows in general which are being made?
So I
back. Okay, great. So we were talking about what is the show that you would want to be a part of out of the ones
I was
which
telling
you
you
watched?
that I saw Killing Eve last year, and I think I loved it so much that that's my dream role to do. Yeah, so I think that one.
Okay. And before we end this, we want to know, because this is the time we are video chatting a lot. Tell us, who's your video chat buddy?
So my Mirzapur people, we are like really video chat buddies, and we've been on video calls, and we've been celebrating our Saturday nights together with our drinks and our food on our side, and then dancing away to it. So yeah, so I think me, my director, writer Shweta, we were very regulars, and then once it was Ali and Devendu and everybody and Anjum and all of them joining in. So it was great. So those really are my, FaceTime, sorry, the video buddies. But then,
Right.
yeah, I talked to Naveen also on video
Right.
call, and my family, of course. Yeah, so these people.
Okay, of course, Mirzapur 2 is on cards. वो तो of course आने ही वाला है. But apart from that, what are the upcoming projects that are there in pipeline after
So I was
lockdown, or
about to
probably?
shoot. I was about to shoot for a Telugu film.
Right.
But again, it was due this March and April, and now it's been pushed. So yeah, one more film in Telugu, and Baki abhi are. I know there was things in pipeline, but everything got just stuck at this moment.
Right.
That I don't
So
know
we'll
now
wait
when.
for everything to
Now
like
I'm only looking
materialize.
forward to is the I'm only looking forward to quarantine getting over, and then anything else.
And on that note, I want to ask you, what's going to be the first thing that you will do after quarantine is over? Like, you are super tempted and you're just waiting कि खत्म हो और मैं ये करूँ.
I want to go back home and meet my mom, dad. That's one thing.
Don't you think it would have been like better अगर आप वहाँ होते और फिर ये हो जाता, तो you would have gotten stuck there, तो कुछ issue ही नहीं होता.
Maybe, but I think I'm also maybe वहाँ पर experience अलग होता है. यहाँ पे मैं काफी सारी चीजें खुद से मैं
Independent.
सीख गई हूँ. Yeah.
हाँ.
Like, I was always independent, but it's just that there are few things that I used to suck at cooking, and now I'm cooking a bit.
You're learning new things.
Yeah.
So it's helpful. Okay, on that note, what will your message be to all the people who are watching us right now? Many of them love you since the time, like, you've begun from Sada Haq, and they're still there. So many of your FCs are there, fan clubs who've joined us. What would you like to tell everyone?
I would just like to tell them, which is very, very important these days, to be safe, be at home, don't step out. We are in a also then I know we are in a tough situation, but if you can make use of it into doing something and being more creative at home, and probably do a lot of stuff that you were not able to do for this long. Also,
Right.
I would really urge people who can do it, figure out if someone is a group in their society who's probably going out and helping the people who are on roads, if they can reach out to them, and at least you don't have to move out of your places, but if you can help in kind or cash and to them, so please do that, because it's a very, very sad situation outside for people.
Correct.
And and all in all, stay positive. That's all.
Mumbai and specifically like the Andheri area is so matlab
I know.
has a lot of cases. Are you like taking special precautions at home?
Of course I am. I'm not stepping out at all, and even so I had pretty much had what I wanted at home. Then my society is arranging for a sabzi wala to come in the society, and then one person can go with all the precaution.
Right.
So all that is there. So
Great.
yeah, you need to take care of yourself.
That's the most that we can do at this point to help ourselves and also others. And on that note, thank you so much for taking out time and talking to us. It was a pleasure, and we hope that we see you on screen super soon with Mirzapur and many other projects. Yeah. So take care of yourself, stay home and stay safe. Bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, check out our revamped website at www.indiaforums.com to get your daily dose of entertainment.